The tunnel stretched narrow and slick with age, the air stale and humming.
Hold up. Eyes front.
Faint light glimmered off clusters of pale sacs fused to the floors and walls. They pulsed gently, as if breathing.
What the hell are those?
Eggs?
Spore pods. COBRA-LA's seed for their new world. They sense vibration. One bursts, they all burst. The cloud will eat through your lungs before you hit the ground.
Great. So no pressure.
They began to move, each step deliberate, balanced, and painfully slow. The stale air was thick with decay. The only sounds were slow breathing and the faint crunch of boots on the dusty floor.
We're getting close.
Ahead, shadows resolved into twisted forms, the remains of Python patrol troopers, long dead and half devoured by the environment itself. Their uniforms were stiff with rot, the once vivid scales of camouflage dulled beneath layers of moss and creeping mold. Fungus sprouted grotesquely from eye sockets and open mouths, pulsing faintly as if still alive. The stench of rot and spores filled the corridor, heavy and suffocating.
What a horrific way to go. Done we learn from their mistake. Stay sharp.
They weaved through the dead, careful not to brush against a single pod. Every inch felt like the tomb was watching them, waiting for one false move. Fuse's eyes lingered on the corpses, watching the faint rise and fall of fungal sacs beneath their armor. Nothing here was truly dead. A corpse twitched. Kelly turned too late. The thing lunged, rotten fingers locking around her wrist, pulling her down into the muck.
Kelly! You okay?
Yeah. Keep moving.
Behind us!
More corpses lurched up, eyes glowing faintly with spore light. Fuse swung her rifle up, but the zombie's arm smacked it aside. The weapon struck the wall, hitting a pod.
Oh, hell.
Run!
The pod burst in a wave of spore mist. A chain reaction of bursting pods filled the narrow passage with spores, consuming everything. Rain fired blind bursts to cover them. They broke through into a cavern lit by faint bioluminescent roots.
Fuse, toss your pack.
Plug that opening.
Fuse tossed her pack full of explosives at the opening. Rain lay fire, igniting the pack and effectively sealing off the deadly passage. All three gasped for air.
Great plan. Next time, let's avoid the deadly mushroom hallway of death.
Hey, we're alive, aren't we?
Both of you quiet. We've got bigger problems.
From the far tunnel burst the Guardian, a massive centipede, armored plates scraping the walls, its shriek echoing through the cavern.
Oh, come on!
The Guardian lunged. Rain fired, but her rifle clicked empty.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Sidearms.
Thought you were done with me? Time to put you back in the ground.
Feliz steadied the rifle against her body with her single arm. With a grenade round loaded into the underslung launcher, she fired. The explosive slamming into a support pillar and bringing the whole column crashing down onto the Guardian. The creature convulsed and writhed in a heap of twitching limbs. The others stared, stunned.
You should have stayed in your hole, bitch.
Velez, you're alive!
Never doubted you for a second.
I told you I wasn't going to be taken down so easy.
Before anyone could react, Nemesis Enforcer's wings flared wide. He moved faster than sight, one hand clamping around Velez's throat, lifting her effortlessly off the ground. Behind him glided Pythona, her movements serpent-like, her voice smooth and cold.
You killed his favorite pet.
Cobra.
Cobra Commander sends his beloved Valkyries to our tomb to murder and trespass. Your kind isn't welcomed within these walls.
No! We came with a message of warning from Cobra Commander himself.
I see. But she still killed his favorite pet.
Oh my god.
You monster.
Rain drew her sidearm, firing rounds into Nemesis Enforcer's chest. The rounds hit, but did nothing. He turned toward her, wings flaring, eyes burning brighter. He lunged. One strike from his taloned arm tore Rain clean in half, her body falling in 2 broken pieces.
Rain, no!
Fuse screamed, raising her pistol, firing until the slide locked back empty. Nemesis Enforcer caught her wrist mid-swing and crushed it. Bones splintered with a sickening crunch. She screamed once, then his other arm came down like a hammer, smashing her skull against the wall. Kelly stumbled backward, shock and fury colliding in her chest. She raised her sidearm. The Enforcer backhanded her, sending her crashing into the stone. Pythona looms over Kelly.
Aw, you poor broken Valkyrie. Tell me, Worm, what is this message Cobra Commander insists I hear?
He says the Red Shadow has returned. He needs you to fight them off once more.
So, the Red Shadow returns, and they think they can take what is rightfully ours. They will all suffer. Did you think I would let you go? I have no more use for you, and my pet hungers. Prepare for eternity.
Kelly's horrific screams faded into the dark, the tomb breathing again once more, awake, alive, and hungry for war.